Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon and assalamu alaikum everyone.
Waalaikumsalam, sir. Good afternoon.
How you doing, Miss Veena, Miss Ira? Okay, so we are just two. Okay, let's wait for the others also, yeah, for a while. Then we start. Okay, good afternoon and assalamu alaikum. So far we have yeah, now Miss Selvi also joining with us. And so we have only four members here. I don't know where the others are. Might be possible they are sleeping. Yeah. Okay, anyways, we are going to start. Thank you, Ibu Veena, Ibu Ira, Ibu Emma, and Ibu Selvi for joining me. Okay, so previously we learned about writing emails. So we learned different kind of techniques, skills, how to plan, how to organize, how to proofread, how to manage, what kind of different phrases do we need, what kind, and then how much we should be formal, informal in our writing, and should we proofread, and some other do's and don'ts to write the emails. So I saw the some of the teachers they really did practice, and they did the practice, and they also sent me their homework, and I really appreciate. I haven't got the time to check it properly, but I just read them like just a bird, just as a bird eye view. So what I will do is later on I will go through, and then we'll give you the scores also for this. Yeah. Okay. And now we will be focusing a bit on grammar. Yeah. And these will be like not more than two sessions. For the grammar, we will not do more than two sessions. Okay. And then after that, we will move towards listening. So we will try to understand how we can improve our listening power, what could be the different techniques that could help us for in listening, so on and on. Then we will like each category one by one we will do that. Okay, now I will be sharing my screen. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. Okay, I hope all of you are able to see my screen. So most of us we know about most of the stuff, but some of the things are some of like rules are sometimes a bit tricky about grammar. Yeah, we will try to learn those. Yeah. Okay. So adjectives and prepositions. So uh, sometimes we use an adjective, uh, and sometimes we use prepositions. Sometimes we might use them together as well, right? So the meaning becomes totally different. So if I could ask Miss Veena, what is an adjective
Adjective means kata sifat, sir.
in English?
Okay. We use adjective to modify nouns.
Hmm. To modify the noun. For example, if I ask you to modify my name, how you will do?
Um, Mr. Yaqoob is not teacher. So the word smart is adjective that modify the nouns teacher.
Good. So that means the adjective is explaining the noun, right? Modifying the noun. Good. Nice. And preposition?
Preposition is the word that comes before noun.
Preposition is a word which comes before noun. For example,
For example, I put my handphone on the table, so the preposition is on.
Hmm. But does that fit to your definition? Hmm. Good. Your example is correct, but the definition needs to be corrected as well. Okay. So we will learn everything on the way. Yeah. So don't worry about that. Okay. So if you look at this example, see how adjectives are used with prepositions. I'm interested in the idea. So interested is an adjective as well. Similar is an adjective. So similar to my jacket is similar to yours, right? She's brilliant at maths. So brilliant is an adjective at math. My neighbor is angry about the poetry. So you can see how prepositions and adjectives are being used together, yeah. So that's the interesting part here, yeah. Okay. So mostly prepositions we use to what we do. Uh, we use also to show directions, right? Where are you going? I'm going to school. Yeah. Where are you? I am in the school, right? So we show the place, we show the direction, we for guidance. Okay. So here is one of the tests. Let's see a bit simple one. Okay. I will ask Ibu Selvi. Ibu Selvi,
Yes, sister.
Ibu Selfi, can you look at this example? There are three options of preposition. So I'm really proud, dash you. So it's of you, with you, or to you?
Of you. I'm
Of
really
you.
proud of you.
Good. I'm really proud of you. I'm proud of you, Miss Salvina. Yeah. Thank you.
Sister.
Okay. Now, next we have Ibu Ira. Ibu Ira, the next one we have, she is responsible for, she's responsible dash health and safety.
Mister, I'm sorry. Miss Ira is busy.
Okay, so okay, Miss Kartika, then you will answer if she is busy.
Oke, tunggu ya. Yes, she is responsible health and safety. Uh, for health and safety. She is
For
responsible for health and safety.
hmm,
Wrong.
okay, she's responsible for health and safety. That's correct, Miss. Thank you. Okay, Ibu Emma.
Yes, Mister.
Hmm. Yes, please answer this one.
He is allergic with seafood.
He
The
is
answer is
allergic. He is allergic
with food. Maybe.
okay. He is allergic with seafood. Okay, good. Okay. Next is Ibu Vina lagi ya.
They are interested in our project.
They are interested in our project. Good, good. Next, Ibu Vina.
I'm addic- addicted to that new series on Channel 4.
I'm addicted to the. Okay, good. Next, we have Ibu Emma. Ibu Emma, please. Ibu Emma, Ib- Ibu Emma, are you there?
Yes, Mister. Sorry, sinyalnya error. Jadi putus-putus.
Oh, okay. So, Miss, you can read this example and answer the question.
Okay. Sugar is bad. Destroy your teeth. My answer is for your teeth. For sugar is
Sugar
bad
is
for
bad
your teeth.
for your teeth. Yes, good. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, Mister.
Okay. Next is Ibu Bunda Dian.
Sir,
Yes, Bu.
yes,
Bu,
Mister.
can you read this and answer the question?
I'm really excited of the new house.
I'm really excited.
I'm really excited of the new house.
I'm really excited of the new house. So, Miss, can you see if, can you think to change your answer? Hmm?
About the new.
I'm really excited about the new house. Yes. Good. Okay, next we have Ibu Kartika Sare. Ibu Kartika,
Yes,
my
I'm
boss is
here.
terrible dash communicating.
My boss. My boss is terrible. Uh, to communicating.
Hmm. So, for example, if I ask the same, if I ask you for the same question, something like, my boss is terrible, or sorry, Miss Kartika is good dash maths, then what you will choose?
To communicating.
My boss is terrible at
Well,
communicating.
oh, at communicating. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes, yes. Whenever you are good at something, she's good at sports, something at in a subject, so you choose that one. Okay. Okay. Now let's move to the next one. Okay. So this one is at, yeah. Okay. Okay. So all are done. Then we move to the next task. Yeah. So if you look at this, the same one which we learned about when we use at. So at with use with adjectives like good, bad, amazing, brilliant, terrible. Like for example, if I say she is terrible at singing, she is brilliant at dancing, she's amazing at art. Yeah. So we use at when we use like good, bad. So this one, the rule you need to when we talk about skills and abilities. So If you talk about someone's skills or ability, like she is good at this, she is bad at this, she is terrible at this, she is amazing at this, she is brilliant at this, she is good at this, then you're talking about skills and abilities, you can use the preposition at. So is there any confusion with you regarding that? Any confusions regarding that? No one, yeah. Okay. About. So we have to use, about adjectives of feelings like angry, like, oh, she's angry about my absence, or she's excited about her birthday. Yeah, like that. She is happy about her engagement. She's nervous about her first day in the school, right? She's sad about her son. She's so stressed about her budget. Yeah. Oh, she's worried about her exams. So when we want to explain some reason, of the feeling, then we use about. So that's very simple one, yeah. So whenever you use about, you use about the feelings, yeah. You talk about the feelings, yeah, anger, excitedness, happy, nervous, sad, stressed. Okay, then when we use of, sometimes we use of with feelings also, like, oh, I'm afraid of falling down, or she's frightened of tigers, or he's scared of flying. You should be proud of your progress. So this is also about feelings, yeah. Sometimes the use of a preposition could be different as well. So, but this we are talking just in general this time. So used to. So sometimes the to we use to make a connection between two people or two things. Like she married to a Japanese guy, for example. So if I want to show my connection with phone, I'm addicted to my phone. So I'm allergic to nuts. uh, it's similar to the old one. So you see, if you see here, we are showing a connection between two people or two things here. So two we use to show connection. Two we use to show connection. So we can also use two to talk about someone's behavior. So for example, if I say Miss Ira, so I can say about her behavior, like, oh, she is nice to me, or she is good to me. Yeah. So was he nice to you? He is always polite to everyone. So you can see the behavior, being rude, being polite, being nice, being friendly, yeah, being strange, even. That also shows the behavior. So she's so strange to me, like that. So talking about behavior of someone is we can also use to. Okay, for we use this adjective as also exercise is good for you. So we are explaining something for someone. Stress is bad for you. The town is famous for its cheese. So like sometimes we use for also to explain the reason as well. In she's interested in the project, experienced in, involved in. So we use that one as well, sometimes as well. Okay, now this one, yeah, here we have an interesting one. Now you should remember about the feeling, about the what do you call it? The behavior, yeah, to show the connection between. So where we use. So if I ask Ibu Ira, she's interested about. Oh, sorry, la. Okay, she's interested about the buying the flat. So if I say wrong, so what is the right answer?
She is interested about buying the flat.
I said wrong.
Hmm.
You got trapped. I
Oh,
said wrong.
yang salah ya.
Choose the right one. Choose the right one.
She's interested. Right one. She is interested on maybe on buying the flat. Okay, Mister.
Okay, so she's interested in buying the flat. Okay, thank you, Boo. Okay, next is Miss Emma. Miss Emma,
Yes, Mister.
I'm a bit nervous going. I'm a bit nervous. Dash going somewhere so different.
I'm a bit nervous of going.
I'm a bit nervous of going somewhere so. Okay, good. Thank you, Boo.
Yes, Mister.
Okay, Boo, selfie.
Okay, Mister. The activities will be similar to what we did last year.
The activities will be similar. Next is what?
To what?
The acti-
To.
so here, what he's trying to explain? He's trying to explain the connection or what?
Mm, wait, it's-
Okay, so he wants to be okay. Next, thank you, Ibu Salfi. Your answer was correct. Okay, Ibu Vina now. Ibu Vina, please solve this one.
He wants to be involved in making the decision. So the
He
answer
wants
is
to be involved.
in.
Good. Okay, now we have Ibu Kartika Sari.
Yes, Mister.
Miss, can you see this one? What is the answer for this one?
She is angry, not being invited to the dinner. Oh
She is
ya,
angry to not being invited to the dinner. Wrong, miss.
apa ya? Tunggu, tunggu, tunggu. She angry about not being. Itu not ya, Bun?
Do you remember the
About,
rule? Okay, let's read the rule before, yeah. When do we use about? When we talk about feelings.
oh, feeling. Okay, okay.
So, because there
So,
she is angry, uh, I mean, here if you see, it's about anger, yeah.
yeah, yes.
So, what will be the answer? So, she is angry about.
About not being invited to the dinner.
Good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we have the next one. Ibu Selfie.
Mister, you are good at talking to big groups of people.
So, what is the answer?
F.
At. You are good at talking to good. So we are talking about someone's skills and abilities. Nice. Okay. Next we have is Ibu Emma.
Yes, Mister.
Ibu Emma, please answer this one.
Eating a lot of red meat is not good. My answer, eating a lot of red meat is not good. Makanan for you.
Eating a lot of red meat is not good for you. Yes. Yes, exactly. Correct. So
Okay.
eating. Okay, next we have Ibu Bunadian. Ibu Dian, I'm afraid dash
Yes,
flying.
I'm afraid of flying. I'm
Uh,
afraid of flying.
Good, I'm afraid of flying. Thank you, Boo. Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Now we have this one. I mean, you can. Okay, I can give you this page if you want to practice alone at home. Whenever you are free, you can use do that. Yeah, I'm sending you in the chat the link. Yeah, whenever you want to practice, you can practice it alone. Okay, so we did this grammar one, yeah. So we learned about adjectives and prepositions. So depends on what you want to explain. So if you talking about how you use the adjective and prepositions together, so this is what our lesson was about. So be careful when you are using. So because if you use the wrong preposition, that might change the meaning what you want to say, or that will totally ruin the meaning. So using the right preposition with the right adjective is very important here. Okay, so that one. Now talking about articles. Yeah, mostly we are confused about articles, where to use a and the or the. So these three articles we use often. Sometimes we use them in every sentence, but we are always confused where should we use the articles. So we will learn about this one here. Okay, so for example, if you see, look at these examples. She is a doctor. I need an umbrella. Have you heard of the news? I don't like spiders. So if you look at these four examples, so if I ask Ibu Ira, the first sentence, she is a doctor. Where is the article?
Mm, In
Which? Yes, yes. Carry on.
she is a doctor article in a hospital.
So I mean, what is the article? She. So there are three articles, like I was saying, a and the. So let's say, let me write for you. Yeah. So you will be remember.
Oh,
So articles. We call them articles. Okay. We call them articles. A. Sorry. And the. Wait. Sorry. Ya Pak.
Kedepanin dikit, dikit lagi jadi bisa masuk mobil 3.
Sebentar ya. Okay. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Just a minute. Give me 1 minute. Oh, sorry, I'm back. So we were talking about the articles a and the. So these are the articles, and we use them in our sentences. So if you see the she is a doctor. So if I ask someone, do you know why did I use like she? So if you see, sorry, she is a doctor. So here we use a. Why did we use a? So there must be a rule, right? Right. So why we are using a here? Does anyone know the answer?
Mr. Yaqoob,
Mm-hmm.
I try.
Sure.
Hmm, because apa ya, daftar awalannya itu konsonan gitu, Mister, maksudnya.
Okay, good. Yes.
Konsonan konsonan abjad ya,
Hmm.
daftar. If use an
Mm-hmm.
gimana ya bahasa Inggrisnya, pokoknya kalau awalannya itu huruf vokal gitu, Mister.
Okay. So the point to learn is she is a doctor. We are using a first of all because the subject is singular, right? Only one person. Yeah. And then second thing is because the doctor, the object, D is a consonant, right? For example, if we say she is the actress. So if you see A is vowel, so she is an actress.
An actress.
Yeah. So the now the learning is if there the subject is singular and the next word is starting with a vowel like actress or umbrella, right? Like any like the vowels, or you can say, okay, let's say vowels here. Vowels. So what are the vowels? I hope everyone knows. A, I, A, E, I, O, U.
You.
Right. So any word that starts with vowels and we are using that one as an object there. So we use it as a we write an. So like this sentence, she is an actress. Okay. So if the subject is plural, for example, subject is plural. So for example, they are
We.
okay. We can say we are okay. We are, they are, we are doctors. So that means you cannot use a or an here, right? Or you, if it says we are actresses, then still, although it's starting with a vowel, actresses, right? But we still cannot use an. Okay. Got it? So this rule should be remembered way to use a or an. That's very important here. Clear? Okay. So now we will learn about da. Da is an also article, right? So when we want to explain, make something more specific, we use da. Yeah. For example, there is a cat. So that cat could be any cat, right? But there is a cat under the table. Yeah. Or the cat under a table. So we are specific. We are being very specific, right? She is going to the school. That means we are talking about something specific. So that rule we should we to make something more specific, yeah, more special, yeah, or to specify something, someone. Okay. Now we will move towards further. Yeah. Ish, sorry. So sometimes we use an article like with the jobs, like an article, a scientist, a teacher, a doctor, a pianist, a chemist, right? A math teacher, right? So we use a or an for the jobs as well. So we mostly use a, like I explained earlier, with singular nouns. Yeah. So we always use I saw a, yeah, singular noun. Whenever we use singular noun, we use a or an. But again, it depends which one. Some words are their first letter is silent. For example, here this one. Actually, it is H O or hour, but we read it as hour. So it sounds with starting with a vowel, right? So still this will be considered as a vowel because of its sound. So the same rule of the vowel we will apply here. Yeah. So I'm going to take, so this one, that the definite article, when the listener already knows which thing we are talking about, when you know who you are talking about, right? And it was mentioned before. For example, I saw a boy, he went into a shop. So the boy lifted a packet of chips. So you already know. I explain the example again. I hope it will help you. So, for example, or we can say we can take the school context. For example, our teacher was teaching in the in his class. The teacher opened the book and started teaching his students. So we use that teacher because we already know who we are talking about, right? So this is one of the rule. When we already know we are talking about something, so the we just use to specify that person or that thing. Okay, so we use the, yeah. Okay, when we talk about things in general, we normally use a plural or uncountable countable noun with no article. So birds eat worms. We don't have to use the with the a plural in general. Yeah, whenever we're using like birds, it's already plural. Yeah. So water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. So water is just uncountable noun. You cannot count water. Like you cannot say three water, four water, five water. No, you cannot say. You cannot count it. So children need a lot of sleep. So children is also plural, right? So we do not use the articles here. Okay. Particular group of things like we went to the zoo and saw the kangaroos. So we use the kangaroos are particular. So the zoo, that zoo, not kangaroos in general. So sometimes we use things in general, sometimes we use things in particular. Yeah. So this one we should remember. So here we have the test. So we please take a screenshot of this one, or I can what I can do. Just a minute. I send you this link in the chat. I hope all of you can find the link in the chat. You can fill it in at with your mobile also and take a screenshot. You can fill it in with your at your on your laptop and take a screenshot and send me right now. Just start doing this right now. Okay. Hi everyone. Have you done? I have received from Miss Veena, I think, already. So others have done or not?
Dan, Mister.
Please send me in WhatsApp, please. Okay. Please send me the screenshot in the WhatsApp. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's it for today. So hopefully see you on Friday at 2 p.m. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day. Selamat puasa. Good afternoon. Take rest. Okay.
Good
Thank you.
afternoon, Mr. Yaqoob. Thank
Assalamualaikum.
you.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam,
Waalaikumsalam
Mr. Yaqoob.
warahmatullahi
Thank you.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Mister.